Thumbs up, everybody. Thumbs up.
Pressure, public pressure. It doesn't happen automatically. My father and his team understood that, did that, and
Jedi, is that the same bullshit you had on yesterday? Why, yes, it is. What's up, everybody? This is the Jedi. I've been working very, 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 very hard. Very hard. Very hard. And inshallah, I think I did it this time. Hopefully. We need everybody to thumbs up, everybody. Maybe mine hasn't refreshed, but I still got people lagging. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up. It's also why I wanted to do this stream. I would have did it anyway because of the death of Dexter King. Because as I said in my recorded piece, if you haven't seen it, that I released earlier today, I am the only human being I know, not just on the internet, but on Earth, that's been saying, where's Dexter King? Where's Dexter King? Where's Dexter King? I've done full segments on him, you know, questioning that. You know, where's Dexter King? Where is he? And he's emblazoned in my mind because he looks just like his father. And because we never see him. And every time something breaks out where they want to roll out black leaders, it's not him. So I was very shocked today when I saw that he had passed, you know. And it was a good day to have this imprint my life for me, because it's been raining very heavy here, and usually when it rains I don't like to do anything, you know. I pray I don't have anything that I'm committed to and stuff like that, and I don't like to do anything because I can just stay in the house and reflect and think, and you know, I used to hate the rain growing up, but you know, all the years that I lived on the East Coast, I got used to it and I began to appreciate the rain more. I'm still not here for driving in it, you know, at least not here in California, because people in California can't drive worth a damn. Not a damn. And they don't understand weather. So they think they're just invincible. So as soon as we get even a little sprinkle, it's 1,000 accidents. Because they don't know how to drive. All they've seen is car commercials on television where they're just driving at 90 miles an hour no matter what the weather. And they think they can do that shit until they're flattened up against a brick wall. I'm over it. Anyways, I also wanted to, I had been wanting to bring a piece. I wanted to do it before the Dr. King holiday, but I didn't get a chance to do it because I understood that they were bringing this on Dr. King, and that was this. There's some new movie, Rustin. I think that's the name of it. But there's this actor, Coleman Domingo, and he's in this movie, but he's also in The Color Purple. And he's kind of insignificant, but not really, because of a revelation. But at first he was insignificant. It was just that, oh, here they go. Let's add a gay angle now to Black history, to Dr. King's legacy, you know, because they've been trying to attach this filth to African people, which is anti-African. I need my people to really understand that. But in order to understand that statement, you have to understand what I've said to you a million times before. We are not the same as white people, or anybody else for that matter. But least of all, we are not like white people, period. And that would be true even if there wasn't the vicious, murderous, genocidal history that they have visited upon our people. If there had been no issue with them, we're still not the same as them. As I told you, Allah was not being decorative when he gave us this melanin. He is signifying to you, you are something else. Just like he gave the zebra its stripes, the zebra knows it's not a horse. It's not. Well, we're all the same. I just have stripes. No, bitch, I'm a zebra and you're a horse. That's fine. You know? And it becomes important to understand this difference because not only do we have a whole different makeup physiologically, biologically, spiritually, especially, because they are people without spirit and spirituality. And so therefore, anything goes with them. We see this by their society. Remember, they run the society. So anything goes in their society. You can have a liquor store on every corner, that's fine. Strip clubs are, good, are fine, that's no problem. You can have prostitutes walk in the street, this is fine. You can have pedophilia, this is fine. You can have, did I say prostitution already? If I didn't, prostitution, that's fine, you can have that. Drug use, sex out of marriage, babies out of wedlock, um, you know, um, you know, now adding this transgender bullshit, 3-year-olds can declare themselves a whole fucking different human being than what Allah has created, when that's exactly what all you're going to see in the mirror is what Allah has created, and on and on and on. Before we get to their propensity for violence and destruction, that everything that they've ever attained in life is through savagery. So we are exactly not that. We have a whole continent of nearly 1.5 billion people that reflects what I'm saying. Because we have none of that going on in Africa. We don't have that. We don't have it. Now, you'll find some pockets of some things, but it's not sanctioned the way that it is in America and in white countries in general, quite frankly. So we're not the same as them. And with that comes certain moral principles and standards and foundational righteousness that is innate to us. And among that, homosexuality is not African. It's not. It's not. It's not. Damn it, it's not. And we are backed up here as we are on our continent because it's treated so harshly in Africa. But even without us knowing our roots and all that, we've seen that it has been our way here, that in our culture, that's just not cool. Not cool. But we're allowing our people to be softened up by this white demon to start accepting things that are anti-African, allowing things in that we've rejected for millennia and certainly century. You understand? So I offer that this movie about this guy who was a part of Dr. King's crew, we'll just say, because you could have told his story without telling us who the fuck he slept with. What does that mean? Now we're back there again. What does it mean? What does that do for the civil rights movement for African people? Because they keep trying to make it seem that the civil rights movement was for their white ass too. Let's be very clear. The civil rights movement was for us because their white asses exist. They didn't exist. There's no need for a civil rights movement. No civil rights movement needed. Nope. No civil rights movement. Never happened. No, never happened. Never happened. Without the presence of their white ass, you don't have Hiroshima and Nagasaki. No country across the earth would have a standing military or weaponry or an army or anything. I mean, we could just go on and on and on. So the civil rights movement was precipitous of the presence of white evil. Do you understand? And so, but this now seeks to attach, to first of all, to get into the hearts of influenced black people who think they're gay, and have them attached to that, then have white people come in and say that it's just about the fucking rainbow people in general. And then they get to attach to this person, you see? And that's, they're into saying that they're somehow connected to the civil rights movement, and therefore all of the shit we fought for, they are now inheritors and beneficiaries by right of that. We already see white bitches taking advantage of Title IX, you know, and on we can go. So it's very dangerous. And then we find out that this Coleman Domingo person is gay. I'm over it. And of course, I did my work. And of course, he has a white devil as his love interest. So at running count now, the only gay black people famous who have come out that the world must know about who have a black attachment is Niecy Nash. Niecy Nash. Is there anybody else? Niecy Nash is the only one I know. Yeah, I can't, because I would know it. It would just stand out. Niecy stands out because her chick is a sister. So I'm over it. Now, this Coleman Domingo person was on The View. And the movie is produced by no less than Barack and Michelle Obama, bitch.
Call your
So this y'all first movie and this what y'all want to put out?
doorbell camera company
And you could have
cancel
told the story
subscription.
of this, what did I say the dude's name was? Whoever the historical person is, you could have told his story without us knowing who the fuck he slept with.
Welcome
That
to
really
Orlando
means
Stories
nothing.
Life.
You know what I mean? And then they're trying to shame, of course, because the forked tongue of the devil, they now have to spin it to say that it was such a shame that he couldn't be who he was. Fuck that. Then you wouldn't be telling his story today because he would have been dead. Or he certainly would have not. He certainly wouldn't have been a part of any of the, Dr. King's crew and all of that. Some shit you just don't need to know. Damn. I thought I had it. I can get it. It's not a problem. I just thought I had it. Oh, here it is. Alhamdulillah. And can I just say also, while I cannot stand the fuck out of Whoopi Goldberg,